Hey everyone! Breaking news that you absolutely need to hear. The Social Security Administration just released some major updates that could put an extra $5,000 in your pocket this month. That's right, we're talking about two separate payments of $2,500 each for eligible Social Security and SSDI recipients. I know many of you have been eagerly waiting for this update, and I've got all the important details you need to know. But before we dive in, if you want to stay updated on Social Security news, stimulus updates, and financial information that could impact your wallet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now. Now, I know you're probably wondering, is this really happening? When exactly will these payments hit your account? And most importantly, who qualifies? Don't worry. I'm going to break down everything you need to know about these upcoming deposits and what you should expect. Let's start with the biggest question on everyone's mind. What exactly is this payment about? Based on recent announcements from the Social Security Administration, they're implementing a special deposit schedule this month that includes two separate payments of $2,500 each, totaling $5,000 for eligible recipients. This is significant because it covers both regular Social Security beneficiaries and SSDI recipients. You might be asking, why is this happening now? Well, the timing is actually very strategic. The Social Security Administration has been working to address the increasing cost of living and the inflation impacts on beneficiaries, with prices on the rise across the country, whether it's groceries, gas, or other essentials. This extra support couldn't come at a better time for millions of Americans who rely on these benefits. Let's talk about the deposit schedule, which is probably what most of you are most interested in. According to the latest information, the first $2,500 deposit is scheduled to hit accounts in the first half of the month. This initial payment is specifically for regular Social Security recipients, including retired workers and their dependents. The exact date will follow the normal Social Security payment schedule, which is based on your birth date. Here's what you can expect. If your birthday is between the 1st and 10th of the month, expect your deposit on the first Wednesday. If your birthday is between the 11th and 20th, your payment will arrive on the second Wednesday. If your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, you'll receive your deposit on the third Wednesday of the month. But what about the second payment? The additional $2,500 deposit for SSDI recipients is scheduled for the latter half of the month. This timing was chosen to ensure smooth processing and to avoid system overloads that could delay payments. If you're an SSDI recipient, make sure to mark your calendar. Now, I know some of you are wondering about eligibility to qualify for these deposits. You must be a current recipient of either Social Security retirement benefits or SSDI. Your regular monthly benefit amount doesn't affect your eligibility for these special deposits. Whether you receive the maximum benefit or a smaller amount, you're still eligible for the full $5,000 if you meet the basic criteria. Here's something important to note. These payments will be made automatically. You don't need to fill out additional paperwork or make any phone calls to the Social Security Administration. If you're already receiving your benefits through direct deposit, these special payments will be processed in the same way. However, if you typically receive paper checks, consider switching to direct deposit to ensure you get your payment as quickly as possible. Let's address another common question. Will these payments affect other benefits you're receiving? Based on the information available, these special deposits are treated as supplemental payments and should not impact any other federal or state benefits you're receiving. This includes benefits like SNAP, Medicare, or Medicaid. For those of you who receive both Social Security retirement benefits and SSDI, you might be wondering if you'll receive both payments. The answer is no. These payments are not stackable. You will receive whichever payment corresponds to your primary benefit type. The Social Security Administration has systems in place to prevent duplicate payments, so you'll receive either the retirement or SSDI payment, but not both. What about taxes? This is always a concern when receiving extra income. Based on current guidelines, these special deposits will be treated in the same way as your regular Social Security benefits for tax purposes. This means they may be subject to federal income tax depending on your total income. However, the exact tax implications will vary based on your individual situation, so it's a good idea to consult a tax professional about your specific circumstances. Another important point is how these payments might affect your annual benefit calculation. The good news is that these special deposits are supplemental and won't impact your regular monthly benefit amount going forward. Your standard payments will continue as usual after these special deposits are made. For those of you who are representative payees managing benefits for someone else, you want to pay special attention to when these deposits arrive. The same rules and responsibilities apply to these special payments as to regular monthly benefits. Make sure to keep accurate records and use the funds appropriately for the beneficiary's needs. Now, what should you do if you don't receive your payment when expected? While the Social Security Administration has a robust system for processing these deposits, we all know things don't always go according to plan. If you don't receive your payment on the scheduled date, the first step is to wait at least 3 business days. Sometimes bank processing can cause slight delays. If after 3 business days you still haven't received your payment, you'll need to contact the Social Security Administration directly. You can do this through their website, by calling their toll-free number, or by reaching out to your local Social Security office. Be sure to have your Social Security number and banking information ready to expedite the process. What should you do with the funds when they arrive? While it's entirely up to you how to use these funds, it's worth considering using at least some of the money to build an emergency fund if you haven't already. With economic uncertainty still a concern, having a financial cushion can provide important peace of mind. Looking ahead, many of you might be wondering if similar payments will happen in the future. While nothing has been officially announced beyond this month's deposits, it's important to stay informed about potential future benefits or supplements. This is exactly why staying connected through channels like this one is so important. We'll always bring you the latest updates as soon as they're available. For those of you new to receiving Social Security or SSDI, this might feel a bit overwhelming. Remember that these special deposits are in addition to your regular monthly benefits, which will continue as usual. If you're not sure about any aspect of your benefits, the Social Security Administration's website offers extensive resources and information. One last thing I want to emphasize. Make sure your contact and banking information is up to date with the Social Security Administration. If you've recently moved or changed banks, update your info to avoid any delays in receiving these special deposits or your regular benefits. So, there you have it, everything you need to know about the upcoming $5,000 in special deposits from the Social Security Administration. To recap, expect 2 $2,500 deposits this month if you're eligible. Payments will be distributed based on your benefit type and regular payment schedule. These deposits are automatic, so as long as your information is up to date, you don't need to take any additional action. Do you have questions about these special deposits? Drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest Social Security news and financial updates that could affect your benefits. Hit that like button if you found this information helpful, and share this video with anyone you know who might benefit from this important update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with more updates and information you need to know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on Social Security benefits, stimulus payments, and other financial news that could put more money in your pocket. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends and family who might need this information. Leave your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.